The existing classic of mountains and seas is divided into the classic of mountains and the classic of seas. The classic of mountains is divided into the classic of the southern mountains, the classic of the western mountains, the classic of the northern mountains, the classic of the eastern mountains, the classic of the central mountains. The classic of seas is divided into the classic of regions beyond the seas, the classic of regions within the seas, the classic of the Great Wilderness, the classic of the Southern Mountains Part 1. The first mountain range in the south is called the Chou Mountain Range. The first mountain of the range is Mount Zhao Yao, standing tall on the west coast. The mountain is home to many cassia trees, rich in metallic minerals and jade. In the mountains grows a type of plant called Zhu, a tree called migu, inhabited by a wild beast called Xing. In the waters flowing into the Western Sea, there is a creature called Yipei. Chou Mountain Range, standing tall on the western coastline, its first peak is called Zhao Yao Mountain. Yuan Mountains. The western side of the range borders the northern Indian Ocean. Located in southwestern China, its first peak is called Galigong Mountain. In ancient times, the Western Sea mentioned in the classic of mountains and seas corresponds to what is today the Arabian Sea, the Bay of Bengal, the Andaman Sea, and the lowlands of the Indus and Ganges river basins. In the northern part of the Yuan Mountains lies Yuan Mountain, known in Tibetan as Kuala, meaning great bird's wings. This might be the origin of the name Chou Mountain, as Q and Q are homophones in Chinese. Since the character G cannot be typed, and its pronunciation is the same as G, we will use G as a substitute. Liji River, originating from Mount Zhao Yao, it eventually flows west into the sea. Irrawaddy River, it is the largest river in Myanmar, flowing through Yangon. Historically, it was known as the Great Jinshu River or Lu River. It flows westward into the Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea in the northern Indian Ocean. Mount Zhao Yao is rich in osmanthus trees, metal ores, and jade resources. Galigong Mountain, as the native region of cinnamon, is covered with cinnamon trees, and is rich in metal ores, jade, and gemstones. This area is an important non-ferrous metal production region in China. Zhu, a type of grass similar to chives, with green flowers. And it is said that eating it will prevent hunger. All grass of black flower onion, in reality, all grass of black flower onion are quite common. And consuming them can also have a similar effect of reducing hunger, but eating too much can easily cause bloating. Migu, a tree with black textured bark and flowers shaped like radiating light. It is said that wearing migu can have a calming effect. Albizia Julie Brisson tree, the bark is dark, and the flowers resemble radiant beams of light. It is a traditional Chinese medicinal herb with calming and soothing effects. Xing, similar to an ape, with white ears, it can crawl on all fours as well as walk upright. Legend has it that eating its meat can make a person run as fast as the wind. Rhinopithecus beatei, its ears are also white, and it can crawl on all fours and walk upright. It is good at running, and is mainly found in the high mountains and deep valleys between the Lancang and Jinshu rivers. Yipei, in the waters of Liji, there is a creature called Yipei, wherein it can prevent gurulatia polluting the seas. Amber, it's another way of saying Yipei. Amber is abundant along the Zhulong River. And legend has it that wearing amber can prevent diseases such as tumors or swelling in the body. 300 li further east is Tang Ting Mountain, where danxian trees grow. There are also many white apes, and the mountain is rich in crystal stones and abundant in gold deposits. Tang Ting Mountain refers to today's Yuan Mountain and Yao Mountain. Located in Jingdong Autonomous County, Pu'er City, Yunnan Province. Yan tree, the fruit resembles an apple. Geospiro is a lotus tree. It is a specialty of Yuan Mountain and Yao Mountain, with relatively large leaves. Growing on dry mountain slope at an altitude of 1,900 meters. Because the combination tone of the characters Zhun and Chuan is similar to Yan, it is referred to as Yan tree. White ape, an ape covered in white fur. Hylobates lar, primarily found in Yanna. It is the rarest species of gibbon in China. Yuan Mountain and Yao Mountain are the habitat of the black-crested gibbon, and are located near the known distribution area of the white-handed gibbon in China. Therefore, the statement about the presence of white apes has some objective basis. Aquatic jade is today's crystal, and gold is simply gold. The southern section of Yao Mountain is rich in amethyst, and is also an important gold-producing ore. 380 li to the east lies Yuan Yi Mountain. Yuan Yi Mountain. Many strange beasts grow on the mountain, and many strange fish grow in the water. It is rich in white jade, and there are many pit vipers, many strange snakes, many strange trees, and the path is so steep that it is hard for people to go up. Gongwang Mountain is Yuan Yi Mountain, the highest peak in eastern Yunnan, known as the summit of Kunming. There are many lakes near Gongwang Mountain, such as Dianchi Lake, Fuxiang Lake, which are home to many unique fish species. White jade refers to white marble, and Gongwang Mountain is rich in white marble. Since ancient times, the influence of snakes in the Gongwang Mountain region has always been present. The five-step snake is a type of viper, and archaeologists have discovered numerous bronze artifacts depicting snakes in nearby ancient Dian burial sites. Additionally, the Dongchuan Grand Canyon on the eastern side of Gongwang Mountain and Snake Mountain in the northern suburbs of Kunlun are closely associated with snakes. And a 1-meter-long snake fossil has even been found, indicating a long history of snakes in this area. Gongwang Mountain has also yielded dinosaur fossils, reflecting the ancient geological history of the region. The terrain of Gongwang Mountain is very steep, with a complex water system, and the presence of snakes and insects makes climbing extremely difficult. 370 li further east is Chou Yang Mountain. The southern side of Chou Yang Mountain is rich in red gold, while the northern side contains abundant white gold. A beast called the Lashu inhabits the mountain. Strange waters flow from the mountain and eventually merge into the Yuan River, where a creature known as the swan turtle lives. Chou Yang Mountain likely refers to the three main ridges of Wumen Mountain in Guizhou, as the birthplace of the ancient Yelong civilization. It is one of the major mountain ranges on the Yunnan-Guizhou Plateau in southwestern China. Numerous plant and animal fossils have been discovered here. The climate is suitable for life, and fossils of saber-toothed elephants have also been unearthed, showcasing its rich historical heritage. Red gold refers to copper. Wumen Mountain is rich in copper resources, and copper mining sites have been discovered there. White gold refers to silver. Wumen Mountain is rich in silver and is the famous production area of GT silver. Lashu, a type of beast that resembles a horse but has a white head, with stripes like a tiger and a red tail. Its roar sounds like a human's engine, and wearing it brings blessings of many children and grandchildren. Lashu is the rare animal known today as the Okapia johnstoni, a member of the giraffe family. Deer tails and other deer-derived products have long been regarded in folk medicine as effective treatments for male impotence, symbolizing fertility and the blessing of many children and grandchildren. The strange water refers to the Songke River, which originates in Guizhou and later flows into the Wuzhiang River. It might have seemed unique to ancient people due to its confluence with tributaries. The Wujiang River is the largest river in Guizhou Province. With its southern source being the Sangke River, the river basin is higher in the southwest and lower in the northeast, forming a feather-like distribution. Xian means foundation, and Xianyi refers to parts of wings, specifically feathers. Hence, it is called the Xianyi River. Swan turtle, it has the shape of a regular turtle, but with a boot-like head and a snake-like tail. Its cry sounds like the noise of wood being split. Wearing it can improve hearing, and its shell can be used as a whetstone. The swan turtle is the platysternum megacephalon, with a head resembling a parrot and a long tail. It is mainly found in southern China, with natural resources of wild flat-breasted turtles being very scarce, and its shell can be used as a whetstone.